Trump, even if you don't like him, is a guy who does respect his promises. He does. I mean, almost everything that he said is either done or underway. And the economy is picking up nicely. So he's got a real shot if he stops the nonsense, the tweeting and the feuds. If he stops all that, he got a real shot at getting reelected. And, you know, if he's smart about it. I want to tell you one thing, though. I don't know if I mentioned this on your program, but I predicted, and we discussed last week, that there's going to be a tremendous assault on President Trump coming.
Agree.
Probably come in January, because he did get the tax reform passed, and the Democrats now say, well, we got to destroy him because he may get reelected. There is a tape, Beck, an audio tape of a anti-Trump person offering $200,000 to a woman to accuse Donald Trump of untoward behavior.
So, you know, you have talked to me about this. You've talked to
Yeah.
me about this tape. You've talked to me about it privately as well with additional information. Is this tape going to be released or?
Well, I may have to go to the U.S. attorney myself. I don't want to have to do that and inject myself into the story. But I had my lawyer listen to the tape, my attorney.
Right.
He's listened to it. There are at least 3 crimes on the tape. So as a citizen, I may have to do this.
I will tell you, Bill, that that's what, the first thing that you said. You say, well, I'm trying to get it, you know, so it could be released. It needs to be released. And you weren't talking about getting it for you to release it, but it had to be out there. And I think the first time I said to you, I mean, if they don't, you got to bring it to the U.S. attorney.
I listen. Again, it's in the hands of someone who knows the seriousness of the situation. All right.
What is their hesitancy?
I can't really get into that at this point, but I can tell you that Donald Trump knows about the tape, that the president knows it. And I'm, for the life of me, sitting here going, why on earth are you allowing a movement to try to smear you when you have a powerful, and I mean it's powerful, piece of evidence that shows this is an industry, that there are false charges and money changing hands. Okay? So it's so frustrating, but I wanted your listeners to know it. It's there. It's amazing, and it will change the whole discussion if it ever gets out.
So when do you decide you're going?
I have no idea. It's a big legal thing, and I'm watching it, but I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to. You know me. I'm not going to let it go. So I can't give you any deadlines or anything like that. But I'm in this, and I'm not going to allow the country to be deceived. I'm just not. Not to say that Donald Trump didn't do stuff wrong. I mean, he did. But I'm not going to. I know there's an industry that pays people to smear other people.
Yeah.
And that's got to be exposed.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that some of the other accusers, but
no, it's just, go ahead.
Yeah, it does show that, I mean, because I really believe, and it's not just going to be from the left, it'll be left, right, it'll be everybody. There will be people, if you can just continue to destroy people just by making an accusation, there will be people that will do it for money. And boy, would I like to say a few things on that right now, but I'm not going to with Mr. O'Reilly
and you
here.
See, you know it's true, and so do I, and so does every powerful person in the country.